Bonjour, bonjour les amis, comment ça va? Moi ça va très bien, merci. Je m'appelle Madame Tweedy et bienvenue. Welcome to French with Ananas. And our lesson today is all about the sentence. Well, if you think you don't know anything about sentences, then you're in the right place because we're all here to learn. The French word for sentence is la phrase. Now, before we begin, let's say bonjour to Ananas so she can join our class. Can you say bonjour, Ananas, in a nice loud voice? Bonjour, Ananas. Oh, la voici. Oh, bravo, bonjour. She's saying bonjour to you. Est-ce que ça va bien aujourd'hui, Ananas? Oui, ça va très bien. Bravo. Alors, on va commencer par choisir une couleur. Can you repeat after me? Noir, blanc, rose, violet, bleu, vert, jaune, orange et rouge. Can you pick the color today? Tu veux choisir la couleur? Rouge, d'accord, c'est rouge aujourd'hui. So you're watching French with Ananas, and this is lesson 5.12, U sound. Leçon 5.12, son U. Alors, on va commencer, les amis. Do you remember the French word for this object? If you said lunettes de soleil, you are correct. Good remembering. It's lunettes de soleil. Oui, bravo. So we're going to learn about sentences today. And what is a sentence? Do you know, Anana? Do you know what it is? No, she doesn't know. So we're going to learn. Sentence is a group of words together to make a message. So Madame has added a few little words here in front of our object. So this is the beginning of the sentence, the start of the sentence. Sentence in French is called phrase, une phrase. And the beginning is le début. Alors, il y a des mots au début de la phrase. So in this sentence, it's je vois. Can you repeat that? Je vois. And je vois means I see. So we're going to talk about what we see on the screen. So we already remembered that it was lunettes de soleil. And so when we talk about sunglasses and lunettes de soleil, we always refer to them in a pair. So, une paire de lunettes de soleil. Now, how do we know if these glasses are masculine or feminine? Because we need to know to write our sentence. We must include that in French. So we go here in the little word before paire de lunettes de soleil, we see there's a little E at the end. That means it's going to be feminine, féminin. So this sounds like this. Une. Can you say that? Une. And so we're going to say a pair of sunglasses. Une paire de lunettes de soleil. Can you repeat that? Une paire de lunettes de soleil. Oui, bravo. So what we're going to do is we're going to say the whole sentence together. Toute la phrase. Je vois une paire de lunettes de soleil. Can you say that again? Encore. Je vois une paire de lunettes de soleil. Oui, bravo. And do you remember what it is that you said? This means I see a pair of sunglasses. Bravo. Ça va, Ananas? Oui, ça va bien. Alors, on continue. On continue. Oh, oui. So, this is indicating a time. So, a time. Anana, do you remember what time this is? Il est quelle heure? Une heure. You are correct. 1 o'clock. And in this one, here in this word, we see the e. So this, we know that it's a feminine word. We know that heure is féminin, feminine. Une heure. Can you say that again? Une heure. Oui. So when we talk about the time in French, we always start the sentence with il est. Il est. So in French, in English, you would say it is 1 o'clock. In French, we say il est une heure. Can you repeat that? Il est une heure. Oui, bravo. You are doing a great job. Oh, bravo. Do you remember the French word for fence? Clôture. Oui, bravo. Clôture. C'est bien. Now, how do we figure out if clôture is a masculine word or a feminine word? Well, we go to the little word in front of clôture and we see it ends in an E. So it's going to be feminine. Une clôture. Now, you ask me, Madame, does that mean that the fence is a girl? No, it just means the word for the fence is feminine. Féminin. Une clôture. Now let's say the whole sentence. Toute la phrase. Je vois une clôture. Encore. Je vois une clôture. Now, do you remember what it means? I see a fence. Yay! Bravo! You are doing a super job. On continue, les amis. Oh, ananas. Do you remember? Oui. You remember the name for the moon? Lune. Lune. Wow. Well, how do we know if it's masculine or féminin? Now, we don't have the word une in front here. We have la. La is feminine. And we wrote la because we only have one lune that surrounds our planet. So when we talk about la lune, it's a specific one. We know exactly which lune we're talking about. So we're going to say la lune. Can you say that? La lune. Now let's try the whole sentence together. Toute la phrase. Je vois la lune. Je vois la lune. Do you remember what it means? I see the moon. Bravo! Good job, my friends. You're doing a super, super job. Oh, ananas. That looks very dark. Oui, do you remember the word? The word for clouds is nuage. Nuage. And the sentence is Je vois des nuages. And that means I see clouds, but I see lots of them, Anana. Do you have a question? Tu as une question, Anana? Oui? Oh, so what happens if there's only one cloud? Un nuage. How do we know if it's masculine or féminin? We're going to look over here. There's no E at the end, so it is masculine. Un nuage. Can you say that? Un nuage. Bravo. Now let's say the whole thing together. Toute la phrase. Je vois un nuage. Encore. Je vois un nuage. I see a cloud. Bravo! Oh, les amis. Not so difficult. Anana, what do you think? Did you have a fun time? Oui? It's a lot of fun learning sentences. Ouh, Anana, c'est une question pour madame. Qu'est-ce qu'il y a dans mon sac? Oh, je vais aller chercher mon sac. Ah, mon sac est ici, Anna. Voilà mon sac. Qu'est-ce qu'il y a dans mon sac? Je vais ouvrir le sac. Qu'est-ce qu'il y a dans le sac, Anana? Mets ta main dans le sac. Qu'est-ce qu'il y a dans le sac? Hmm. Oh, qu'est-ce que c'est, Anna? Qu'est-ce que c'est? Ah, oui, c'est une paire de lunettes de soleil. Ce sont les lunettes de soleil d'Anana. Wow, Anana, tu es belle, très jolie. So I guess we're gonna go outside dans le soleil. I hope you enjoy time outside today, les amis. Pour say see you next time. À la prochaine. À la prochaine, madame. À la prochaine, Anana. À la prochaine, les amis.